Okay, there we go. Additional Digimon and Episode Pack 1. Ultimate Dimension is now available. To play this new content, access the Door of Truth. Okay. Perfect. Mirai! A problem concerning the natural laws of the world have arisen. I'd like you to investigate. We've been expecting you. Me? Oh, whoop. I've observed a rather strange space. An irregular world, cut off from normal space-time. This theater, too, is a strange dimension created between time and space, but the administrators have it under control. Left unchecked, and the entire world could be affected, so I want you to investigate this irregularity. We don't want any further people interfering with irregular space-time, since it would lead to greater ramifications. And that's why I've asked you alone. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. Well, not like I got anything else to do. Nice Mirai voice, thank you. The tracker on my car is just updated now for delivery, so not so long. Yay! Let us know your pulls. Okay. Difficulty is equivalent to main story endgame content. Is it? Oh. Well, the endgame wasn't that hard for us, I guess. Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Exit Ampoule. Well then, please proceed. Okay, so so we can leave the DLC at any point then. We're not locked in. All right. Well, a fancy place. In our silly little outfit. Stretching.
This is an extra-dimensional space created by a certain Digimon. It's called
A
an
Digimon?
Akashic Backdoor.
Which Digimon?
Several space-time disturbances.
Once you
have
leave
been
it
used to
resets from
connect
start. I'm
this
pretty sure.
Akashic
Really?
Backdoor
Damn, that
to
sucks.
various points in space-time. Your mission is to defeat the Digimon responsible for creating and maintaining this Akashic Backdoor.
And that's gonna take an hour?
Meanwhile, I'll use a feature.
It does?
On your
It tried
device
it-
to
you tried it
provide
out
you with
once?
Updates as necessary. Good
Alright,
luck.
so we gotta do this in one go. We have an hour. Akashic Backdoor. Space-time pathway. Alternate dimension. Okay. How many DLCs are confirmed for Time Stranger? It's not a dumb question. There's 3 confirmed. 2 of them are out. They might add more in the future, who knows, since this game did so well. But as of now, they have 3 planned. What the? Admittedly, I feel like that's kind of an oversight, since why hand you a way out of the DLC zone if it's just going to force you to redo everything to get back to the point you were at? Exactly. That's just going to discourage people from wanting to do it. We got blasted immediately. That was that was Parallelomon, the Digimon behind all this. Thanks to some mutation, they're able to travel through space-time. They seem to have built up this Akashic Backdoor like a nest, and use it to slip from one point in space-time to another. They can travel to the past or to the future, but in doing so, they destabilize the world. So this Akashic Backdoor has to be destroyed to prevent the collapse of the fundamental laws of reality. Good luck. Huh, no pressure. Be confirmed like 3 after, but not unconfirmed. Oh, thanks for hydrate. Drink your water, everybody. And while we're at it, everybody unshrimp. Sit up straight. Okay, sorry, moving my mic. Give me a second. Okay. Investigate the space. There's no map. Much like a beast that secretly spreads in this underground, Parallelomon expands their... what? Expands their territory while hiding in pockets of space-time. One might say that this vast corridor is a literal pathway through space-time itself. It seems to have grown twisted, as if weaving through the very gaps in time and space. Death sound? We died. Holy shit, she's talking... she's spam texting. There she is!
What even are these bubble things? They look easy to pop, but are way tougher than they seem.
That's right, Kuremi didn't have a voice in Cyber Sleuth, at least not in English.
What do you think?
That's the voice they went with.
Wait, who are you exactly? Oh, I see. So, you're after Parallelomon too, huh? The beam of light that Digimon emits. That absorbent bang.
She's a teenager here, huh?
I'd be careful of that if I were you. It can apparently bend the very fabric of space-time. That's what happened to me. I got caught in the beam and sent here.
I assume
this
this is not the same Kuremi, though. This is probably like a different version of her.
I guess we'll have to deal with Parallelomon.
This is actual Kuremi and not Alphamon in disguise. Younger Kyoko, I'd say they're a high schooler. That's what it seems. She looks like a teenager.
It's not like there's anyone else here. What do you say we team up? To start, let's investigate this area together.
How do you know I'm not here to take you out? Parrot wants to pair up immediately. Are those human beings trapped inside these bubble-looking things? I tried calling out to them, but they didn't respond. Could they be sleeping? There are so many of them. I imagine they're people who were brought here from their own worlds by Parallelomon. I'd like to help them, but I don't think we can break the bubbles open. What should we do? Let's do some more investigating. Although the histories are probably similar to some degree, and definitely not the same as Cyber with Kyoko, yeah, definitely not. So this is the actual human that Alphamon replaced. Okay, hand here. Is there anything else? Okay, so we have to investigate somewhere else. You know, I think I recognize that outfit you're wearing. Isn't it from some anime? I don't really know much about anime. Oh my god, she's not a weeb, she's a normie! The occult's more up my alley. I could talk about it for days. Oh, well, never mind. She's an occultist. If you like anime, the current state of the world must be hell for you. There's barely any new anime these days. Oh no! What do you mean? Yeah, that's true. What do you mean, hell? Why do you sound so surprised? I mean, even the major cities are barely functioning. The countdown to the apocalypse has pretty much begun. Most people have already given up and are simply waiting to meet their doom. Some are even escaping from reality using their favorite shows and stuff for back when the world was still peaceful. Loki, I'd probably do the same too. Isn't that why you're cosplaying right now? From what I can tell, that woman comes from a different time and space than you do. This kind of thing often happens when the Akashic Backdoor is left unchecked. The distortions in space-time will continue to grow until the world is no longer able to maintain its proper form. That's why we have to take down Parallelomon. Okay. She just gonna follow me? Oh. Oh, she just teleports. What's on the walls? Who is that? Just some abstract art. Digital world, a hallway. Some pink thing. It's like, you know what these paintings are giving off? They're giving off like the vibes in Minecraft, like you know the paintings in Minecraft where they just have a limited selection, so you're probably just repeating a whole bunch of them over and over. That's what it's giving off. Oh my god, it's Suzume, guys. Have you all seen that movie? Suzume? Default Minecraft art. Where are we? How do we get here? Can't I have? Oh my gosh. A pathway that connects points in time and space together has... Sorry. Haphazardly. Oh. This is the true nature of an Akashic backdoor. Beyond such doors, past, present, and future are jumbled chaotically and then joined, ignoring physical distances. So this isn't necessarily the same Shinjuku you're familiar with. You should proceed with caution. Oh. So menacing. Where did you take everyone? Give them back at once. If you refuse... what the? They look really angry for some reason. He thinks we took the kids. This fight beat me merciless the first time you met it? Really? Is he tough? Oh. He's a vaccine type. Okay, so we gotta bring out our data types.
Please?
Sarah's, I missed you.
Activate! Smile Warhead!
Woo! Let's go. Is he a beast? I don't think so, right? Insectoid vegetation?
Here I go!
He was when you faced him? By the end when I had beaten Chronomon, he was easy. Okay, we have vaccine against vaccine, so let's see. Block. Okay, he blocks light. Okay, we're swapping out Seraphimon. Alright, get ready to die. Okay, easy enough.
More incoming?
Is there more than one? Oh, the Digimon. Okay, now we gotta bring back our virus types. Have we fought you before? Ice and water. Okay. Oh.
Not again.
What did you do with my master? Oh, is this the Digimon of all the children who were kidnapped? What are you talking about? We don't know anything about your master. Oh, Ichimon's here. Hey there, Kanin. Oh, we're here? What are we doing here, you ask? Oh, whoops. We should be asking you the same thing. Anyway, we're here to help. So let's get to work and get through this. Just grab some breakfast, rice porridge with syrup, cinnamon, and milk. Ooh, yum. Okay, so if he took out Seraphimon that easily, he's probably a data type, so.
Please?
Yeah. Don't know what he's weak to. Okay. Let's see how much they work.
Smile Warhead!
Data versus data. You got breakfast. I'm gonna be looking for dinner in like 2 hours. Time zones. Whereas for me, I'm gonna sleep after stream. What would he be weak to? Light? Probably not.
Divine atonement!
Ooh. Okay, I needed to go a little bit faster.
Here I go! Famous!
My.
Did you get hit by that Digimon's beam of light too? We were just walking in Shinjuku when some Digimon suddenly appeared and tried to attack Inori.
It seems likely that those two are from a different timeline from your own, too.
Yeah, I suspected as much,
Fundamental laws
Mirai.
of reality we once took for granted are all breaking down.
We tried Bancho and Mamemon yesterday.
This is not good.
Need to make a full Bancho
Who's your
team.
friend there?
About to head out
Someone
for
was
the
sent me
afternoon.
by
Thank you so much for the
Parallel
stream,
Mom, just like you
Crypta.
two.
Have a great weekend. Bye,
We
Kana.
need to
Thank you
work
so much for
together so we
coming.
can
Thank
get
you
back
for
to our original
watching
world.
the finale and being here. I appreciate you. I'll see you next
Wait.
week. Bye.
Is that boy there a Digimon? Yes, that's right. I made Digimon.
Oh, now there's 3.
Not again.
Oh, they should have made.
I know there was something really
should have been
strange about this
Sakuyamon.
place. There's no end to them. We should leave this room and try to regroup.
Love that the Mamemon Alliance. Prince Mamemon, Bancho Mamemon, Big Mamemon, Metal Mamemon. Mamemon. Okay, find the exit. Oh, there's no map? Ooh. Ah!
Great.
This way. But there's no people here. Interesting. Oh, there's another door. Suzume! Suzume. Okay. So what did we learn in that world? We went in, we fought some people, and we left. What did we accomplish? Another door. Was that a bed in the corner? Call that the Mamemon Alliance. Oh, I already read that. It's Shinjuku again. This is the old Shinjuku, from a time when it was still peaceful. What do you mean by old? And that it used to be peaceful? It was the incident you refer to as the Shinjuku Inferno that fueled Parallelmon's rise to power. It led to numerous space-time disturbances, which Parallelmon used their advantage in order to grow stronger. I think this Kyoko Kuremi comes from a future in which such disturbances are commonplace, a post-Shinjuku Inferno world. I see. So somehow we've both come here from different timelines. Given Parallelmon's power, that is a distinct possibility. I want to get back to my own world. There are people waiting for me there. I'm having a little trouble wrapping my head around all this, but I know what you mean about wanting to go home. So let's all work together and find this Digimon they call Parallelmon then. Yeah. This way. A future with a system called Eden. You right. So this game does take place before Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory?
Give us back our friends.
No.
Yeah, and be quick about it too.
No. You guys look like you belong in like a late 90s, 2000s kids TV show.
We have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe honestly I don't remember trying to connect them. I don't think the timelines are connected really, they're not.
Wait a second. Calm down and listen to what we have to say.
You were also victims of Parallelmon. Forgive us. It seems we might have rushed to judgment.
Perhaps it's due to being separated from our partners, but we haven't
They
been
remind
thinking
me of
too
like
rationally.
Transformers. Just like their bulky look.
Imprisoned in those bubbles are the humans who have been kidnapped by Parallelmon. The bubbles are essentially digestive organs for Parallelmon.
Digestive
that convert their
organs?
contents
He's
into
eating
energy over
children?
time.
It seems they go after people who have partner Digimon. I imagine such humans are a potent source of power.
How did these children that are in the bubbles get to like mega forms? Are these megas or ultimates?
That's what happened to your partners?
Well, as we know, there are many timelines with the same characters. I mean, that's fair. I
They
assume
don't
not
seem
every
to be in
Mirai
this
is the
room,
same one,
But
or
I
maybe
believe
she
they're
could
trapped
be.
in bubbles somewhere
She's
else.
also a time traveler herself. These two are mega level. How did all these children
These
get mega
bubbles
levels?
can't be easily broken. So we probably have to deal with
excuse
Parallelmon
me?
first if we're gonna rescue anyone.
You're willing to help us.
Of course. We can't just leave them like that. Besides, we want to take down Parallelmon just as much as you do. You know what they say. Strength in numbers, right?
Look back.
Yes, I suppose so.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
We should hurry. Who knows what'll happen to the prisoners if we take too long?
They got megas from the power of friendship and big fruit. A big fruit. I actually had some very giant grapes at work for my lunch today. I don't know where my mom bought them for me. I don't know where she found them, but they're half the size of my palm, and I was like, whoa. Why are they so big? So I did have big fruit today. I can't ride any of my Digimon in here. Lame. Wait, where did it go? What is this cat ritual happening over here?
Here I go!
We can't. Oh. Oh, shoot.
Ready to launch.
Virus and vaccine free types. Okay.
Please?
They jumped you pretty much. Oh. Oh, the poor kitty cat. Oh. Okay, do I have to fight, Nefertimon? That's probably it. Take out Nefertimon first.
Rosetta Stone!
Rosetta Stone? That language learning thing?
Yeah. Take this!
They're so weak.
It is time.
They can barely leave a scratch on me. Oh, oh shoot, I'm getting buffed. Or 50%. Damn!
My.
Now I'm curious when Cyber Sleuth takes place versus Time Stranger, given Kyoko's age here. I mean, there's a chance it probably doesn't have like a specific order, because from what I'm understanding, this might not be the same Kyoko from Cyber Sleuth. So there probably might not even be like a set time of when these two games happen. What do you mean? We defeated the enemy, didn't we? We're normally much more powerful than this. Must be because our partners aren't by our side. I understand being worried about your partners. I doubt I'd be very strong either if Inori weren't right here with me. Our partners hold a special destiny. They work together with us. They partner Digimon to protect the world. We have faced many crises before. Why is it spelled like that? But I never expected anything like this to ever happen. Maybe I do DLC 2 on Mega Plush? Up to you. How many more of these are they?
This must be Shinjuku when it was peaceful.
Akashic backdoors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space. This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
This place. Dad. Seems like he can't hear us.
Kind of forgot what her dad looked like.
Yes, the one wearing glasses. That's my dad.
I see. So your last name is Misono?
What?
My name is Kyoko Kuremi. My father worked for the public safety office. He used to tell me about
She seems
your
angry
father
about
from time
that.
to time. That's my father right there.
You don't say. That's some coincidence.
There's nothing more for us here. Let's go.
Oh, she angry.
Looking at his face really pisses me off.
Huh?
Ooh, they don't get
To
along?
me, he's just someone who used to be my father. Anyway, let's keep moving. We need to find Parallelmon before it's too late.
What happens if I approach them? They won't respond. It's likely they can't even see you. Oh. Well, that's a downer. Okay. We can't even really look at the map.
Wow.
There's another treasure chest somewhere. Is there there's probably a fight at the end of this. That's why they're... You know what? I don't care. Let's go to the next area.
The higher-ups are the same as when you were there. Meetings after meetings, but no real conclusions or results. It's always the people on the ground who suffer from their ambiguous orders. What's so funny?
I guess we haven't changed much either. We've been complaining about the brass for as long as I can remember. But now you've gotten promoted. If word gets out that you're discussing internal matters with cities, you'll be fired.
Oh, they have some sort of
Well,
secret
in that case, you can just hire me here.
second
I'd be a
plan
better
happening.
private eye than you could ever hope to be.
Those two seem really close.
That look. I don't think I've ever seen him make that face in front of family.
Oof.
Kyoko.
He
It doesn't
neglected
look like
them.
there's anything else to investigate here. Let's move on.
Okay, interesting to know that
Countless
Kuremi and her
fragments of
father
space-time
never got
lie
along.
buried beyond an Akashic backdoor. Apparently, some of that debris was taken from times and places related to you. While not very strong, there's a force that draws beings back to the parts of space-time that they were cut off from. As a side effect of that, you're all basically acting like magnets, drawing specific bits of debris toward you. I suppose you could say that's the mechanism at work behind the phenomena you're seeing now.
Boss just let us log off 35 minutes early. Woo! Hopefully you're still getting paid for that time though. Depending on if you're salary or hourly. Alright, next door it is then. What is the goal here? Yeah, you'll get paid for it? Awesome. So I just learned that Kamishiro Enterprises do exist in Time Stranger and is mentioned in a small side thing to be developing something big. I feel like they did kind of bring it up. I don't think they went into detail about it though.
Here we go.
Oops.
Preparations complete.
I don't feel like fighting.
There. Preparations complete.
Come on.
My.
Great.
Wow.
Friendship DX. You know what's funny? I never once used any of the friendship items. I probably... Well, then again, I didn't really digivolve into any Digimon that required friendship. Or ever really use the farm very much. So I guess I didn't really need to. But I have all of my... Every single friendship item I've ever acquired in the game is still in my pocket. Crazy.
You got it.
I didn't use any of the friendship or stat items too. I think I used some of the stat items maybe for like Digivolution if I didn't want to de-digivolve or whatnot. But I think that's it. I think I only used it maybe twice. Like some of the stat boosting stuff.
Great.
Oh my gosh. What is happening? More than likely, one of you has drawn in this scene. Any guess as to who? That Digimon. A Titan. Wait, it can't be. That attack on Captain Kuremi they mentioned. Could this be that incident? The one where he went missing for a little bit? Where I thought he died? I really don't want to fight. Just because I was born a Titan, I've been forced into a battle I have no desire to fight. I just want to live a normal life. Please, you have to believe me. He's gonna kill her in cold blood. Do it. Or no. Oh! No, she's probably lying, isn't she? Thank you. You foolish human. You'll serve as my stepping stone to greatness. Oh, she actually did kill him? I thought he just... Okay, wait, hold on. I remember in the original, I thought he died, but then apparently he just went missing. Oh yeah, in the side mission, in the palm of an unknown hand, you find data files mentioning the Jindai technology, Kamishiro Enterprise with localization changes in the primarily... Oh, okay. Oh, they changed the name? Okay. Psych! You know, she already did that to us once. I was expecting that. Oh, she can see us?
Launching cross art.
「 I gotta get rid of that debuff. Might as well just use items.
Now!
Here I go! Dimension Scissor! Ha! Fury! Ice Moon Vanguard!
Yeah!
You're gonna steal my thunder. Digivolution? Yeah, to the ugly squid. Okay. I probably don't need a get rid of the poison. Actually, it didn't really do much, or it's not really taking too much health, so it's fine. How do you fare against dark?
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
I forgot that these two were kind of still with us. She is charging up. Okay.
Island freefall!
Oh. Wah! No! Miss and block. Okay. What is... So that means everything I use might not work? Okay, do I just have to guard then?
Got it.
Oh! Got some damage there. Or she just has really high speed.
Thank you!
Thank you!
Here goes nothing. Burning blood shell!
Oh, whoops.
Got it. Very well.
Okay, it's fine. We might be able to take her out before she can use the attack.
Here goes nothing. Burning blood shell!
Okay, this isn't too hard. Yay, okay. Alright, Lanamon, what's happening here? Oh, we've been transported already? Wow, there's so much happening in like such little
Really?
time.
Who the hell is bothering me now?
Probably the girl.
Hey, I don't have time for... What? What did you say? The captain's been seriously injured?
Kuremi's dad, right? Or Kyoko's dad. Kuremi's her last name.
Did Digimon attack humans in your world?
Yeah,
They were evil.
my father was hurt pretty badly by them. I was young at the time, but I still remember it clearly. I couldn't stop crying. They took him to the hospital, and we didn't know if he was going to pull through.
They were evil. How much longer of this DLC do you think we got? Am I at least halfway there? Where's the next? Look, we're still looking for a Parallelmon. Maybe half? Oh gosh, okay. About halfway. It seems I'll need physical therapy. Even with it, though, there's no guarantee I'll ever regain full mobility. Excuse me. The doctor has already recommended that I retire. Well, if that's the extent of it, you're lucky. There was a moment when it didn't seem like you were gonna make it. So what are you planning on doing next? Nothing in particular, really.
I want us to continue to provide for my wife and daughter. But your daughter doesn't like you, sir. How about becoming a private investigator? I can introduce you to some clients. I'm just about to close down my business. Feel free to take whatever you need. Are you getting out of the PI racket? Yep, I figured it's time I go put an end to the cause of all my loss and misery. Your father was seriously hurt by a Digimon. So much so that there were severe after effects from his injuries. As such, I imagine you must detest Digimon with all of your being. Yet she's here with a bunch of them.
Yes, there's no point in trying to hide it. To be honest, I'm really not fond of them, to say the least. I'm sorry. Kyoko,